Good morning. It's me, Mr. Socially Awkward. I've been taking lots of classes lately to figure out how to be more popular and be like the social butterflies that are able to flutter from every situation to situation with ease. Others find even the simplest of social experiences difficult to navigate because we're socially awkward. If you struggle from social awkwardness, you may find it difficult to let your personality shine. And usually when it does shine, you seem very strange and odd. And it took me many years to learn how to deal with this. When I let my personality shine, I usually end up putting my foot right in my mouth. And it's hard. It usually happens when I'm communicating with others. So, to overcome this potentially problematic social problem, I'm going to dedicate myself to dedicate to you to curing this social malady. You notice I didn't say milady. I made it my laddie. Is that a socially awkward joke? So my first clue is just to say just watch. Often the best way to see how to behave in a situation in which you're uncomfortable is to watch for clues from others. Instead of inserting yourself into the situation that you're unfamiliar with, like you normally do, and speak just about yourself and your own gibber shit, you should hold back a bit and act as an observer. For example, if you're attending a religious service of a faith that differs from yours, don't immediately attempt to dive in, as you are likely unfamiliar with the customs in question. Instead, watch and use your observation skills to learn how to handle each uncommon situation. And then sometimes, this is my favorite, you get to buddy up. If you feel socially awkward, don't go it alone by partnering up with a wingman. First, you have to find someone who actually can take your personality for more than 5 minutes. You may be able to prevent your social awkwardness from being painfully apparent. Ask a friend to help you navigate social situations, telling him of any areas where you often run into difficulty and asking him to help you avoid them. For example, if you often tell inappropriate jokes at the wrong time, you could warn him of this and ask him to motion to you if he feels that your jokes are bordering on crass, boring, anything that is just not on the topic of normality. And then, of course, finally, the lesson for the day is internal monologue. One of the easiest ways to avoid putting your foot right in your mouth is to think carefully before you speak. Instead of just letting any thought that comes into your head shoot out of your mouth, use internal monologue to have a dress rehearsal. Make this internal monologue a conscious process, forcing yourself to stop before you speak. Say what you want, exactly how you plan to say it in your mind before you actually say it. And the last tip of the day is when you're walking down the hall or a street and you want to say hello to someone, don't look at the wall, make eye contact. Well, this is the Social Awkward signing off.